sword, and then you just fly swat your opponent off.
Yeah. So we got RZI, who's probably the first seed of the tournament now, beating Raven King.
See, that's the thing. I think Revolver is probably first seed still.
Maybe.
Raven King, I don't know, because it's weird because Raven King recently, this is the first time in a while where he has not been top 10.
Yeah.
And that is mostly because of him trying to get a feel for Joker.
I think the only time I've seen him not top 10 was Smash 4. I think ever since Ultimate came out, he's been a top 10.
I think you're right.
And I think he got the same exact placement he did near the end of Smash 4, which was 11th.
Credit to the grind, yeah, for
sure.
Yeah. But RZI is going to try to show us how it was no fluke, because he has to go against a really solid Zelda.
Yeah.
Probably the best Zelda in Chicago? There's definitely a debate for it.
I don't know any other Zeldas that are putting the amount of work that.
Troll Tactics, I mean.
I think Troll Tactics dropped Zelda.
Did Troll Tactics?
I think
you know
so.
what? You might be right,
Oh,
actually.
no tech. And Yashill shaking his head right there.
I know Solar Rose does. Yeah, not a whole lot of Zeldas.
Yeah.
Very unique character, slow. Also likes to do a lot of the same stuff most zoners do. Keep her own personal bubble, and really play around with the Dark Knight down B she has.
Yeah. I love RZI's uses right now. Like compared to how I was seeing him play like a week ago, this is like a different RZI. Like something clicked in his head. Like for sure. Like he's playing out of his mind now. Oh, the setup! That was my setup.
You really get. Why don't you play this character?
I don't know.
You get so hyped for this character when you're watching it.
I should play him. I don't know why I don't. I just feel like he's so slow sometimes. And when you start facing like really good players, especially against like sword characters, being off stage is a lot scarier than it is like, I don't know, like Bayonetta. Like Bayonetta, when I'm off stage, I'm like, okay, I'm fine.
How do you feel with this matchup? Because this matchup feels really weird to me because these characters kind of want to do the same thing. They're very safe in their own personal bubble at one side of the stage.
Yeah.
But they actually don't do a whole lot unless somebody gets aggressive. And
yeah,
none
somebody
of them
has to commit.
Yeah, neither of them want to.
So the key in this matchup for Snake is not like don't lob grenades at Zelda because she'll just reflect it. Time your grenade throws. So it blows up right in her face. And even if she reflects it, nothing will happen. But there's going to be a time where she's going to take the damage where none of her, like not anything she does will. So you might as well force her to approach by doing that. That would be the proper way to play it. But Yashill like brought this all the way back, taking the lead. So let's see if RZI can secure the win here.
Yeah, it's still very close. All RZI really needs to do is like maybe 20% more, and then you have to start worrying about up tilt. Oh, but you always got to worry about the Falcon kick from the princess herself.
Isn't that like only like 1 or 2 frames that you get the sweet spot? Or is that Smash 4?
It's pretty narrow. I don't know if it's that narrow.
Smash 4 is 1 frame.
Is it 1 frame?
I think in Smash 4 is 1 or 2 frames.
That's why it wasn't irrelevant. Anto Zelda said Summer dropped Zelda. Is Summer Solar Rose? I assume that's who you're talking about. Because he said, or she, no, Troll still uses Zelda.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so Summer is Solar Rose.
I swear I saw Troll Tactics at Ignition, and he was like saying, I main Ganondorf now.
That's him being
Troll. Yeah, true.
Peach now. I like Peach. We don't have enough Peaches. I condone that, actually.
No, I'm happy.
Yeah.
I'm happy there's not enough Peaches. God, I hated that character.
I think Peach is another really fun character to watch.
I
don't know, man. As a commentator, when you don't have to play against them, it does like doesn't really matter to you.
Yeah, you got a good point. Watching it may be pretty cool. Playing against, not very fun. Speaking of which, RZI not having a very fun time trying to get back on the stage. It might be 1 frame in this game too, because he keeps getting the sour spot of like fair and back air.
Yeah, it keeps throwing it out. It's doing a pretty good job at contesting the landing from RZI. It's always something that he has to keep in the back of his head, that at any point this Princess of Hyrule could just jab a high heel into his eye and he can die. So.
Yeah. Maybe I should play Snake today.
I think that would be interesting to see you do it. But have
my Snake is so bad now. What if I win with
There
Snake?
it is, though.
What do you do?
Falcon.
Oh, another back air?
Yeah.
Ooh. Yashill's so good at landing it. Like, just keeps trying for it. Eventually, you're going to land it right. But
sure, yeah.
And it kills so early.
I think he has a legitimate feel for it, though.
Uh-oh.
See, these are the opportunities when Yashill is going to let himself get close to RZI. These are the moments where he needs to like figure out, all right, how do I trade?
Yeah.
Because he's not trading at
No,
all.
as RZI, you don't want to even trade right now. You don't. You're at a disadvantage. Like, you don't want to go for those frame 1 grenades, and you don't want to take the trades.
Oh, didn't get the sweet spot of that.
Because it will just make it easier and easier for you to die. You only go for the trades, like, really, when you have the lead. When you have the stock advantage, because it doesn't really matter at that point. But when it's a close game and you're at a disadvantage, I know some Snake players go for it, but
Again, I think that's the 3rd time that's taken a stock now this set.
3rd or 4th.
Man.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is a really tiny hitbox, confirmed in chat. Tiny sweet spot. But yeah, it's Yashill is consistently finding it.
Yeah. Uh-oh. Ooh. I was going to say just drop down. So right now, because he's applying so much...
Oh, man.
He's dead.
That sucks.
He's alive. If I was RZI, because I'm applying so much pressure with like my neutral airs, my back airs and stuff right now, I would try to get a Tomahawk, C4 stick, back throw, blow up C4.
Okay.
And they just die like around 80%. It kills almost every character in the game. But
There you go.
Up tilt's going to take the stock regardless, but he can definitely go for that right now. Once Yashill's around 80% or so, that's going to be free stock.
I actually really like this. RZI has kind of stopped camping. He's given up. He's like, all right, your down B is just completely blocking out grenade. Your down B is just completely blocking out grenade, and so I need to get aggressive. And I think getting aggressive there was the right, because he was letting Yashill trample over him for a while. Because Yashill was he was projecting the flow of the match, and RZI was kind of letting him do it. And at the end there, he was kind of like, all right,